Welcome, Sagittarius, to the journey home. My name is Catherine, and I live in Nova Scotia. I got a new deck, so I'm going to pull 3 cards, one for success, one for happiness, and one for love. There is no time constraint on this reading. It will be effective at whatever time that you are listening to this video. So let's begin with your first card for success. And the card I pulled for you is number 12, the Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. The Eagle King is a sign that your highest destiny is within reach. You're on the right path now, even if you can't see where you're going. The Eagle King soars high above the mountains and valleys of life and is able to see the big picture when you seem to be lost in a bit of a fog. He makes a formidable ally as he takes your prayers up towards the sun and releases them to the divine. They will be an answer for the highest good of all. It's a fortunate omen when the Eagle King decides to be your ally. As for the challenge of this card, the Eagle King challenges you to see a higher purpose to events. Not everything is meant to come to pass according to your specifications. If you can't see this forest for the trees, stand back for a while and let the Eagle King fly high on your behalf. Perhaps it's time to speak to someone who has objectivity and an ability to see the bigger picture where you don't. Just remember that even when things don't go the way you expect, there's always a reason for the detour. This second card is for happiness, and I pulled the Wise Woman of Wonderland, number 21, integrity, compromise. The Wise Woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty and being true to your word, she keeps you under her protection and care. When she appears as your ally, she signals a time when honesty pays off, yielding greater dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you remain faithful and loyal to your path. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself first and foremost. Although it may appear that you could lose something as a result, you can never lose what is truly yours. When the Wise Woman of Wonderland appears as a challenger, this is a sign that you may have compromised yourself out of fear. Have you been in denial about the truth of your situation? Have you sold yourself short rather than ask for what you really need? Have you given up your dream of another because you fear abandonment? The Wise Woman of Wonderland is gently reminding you that you count. Claim your good and never settle for less. Be fearless and make it so. Why hang around for more disappointment when wonderful adventures and opportunities are waiting to unfold for you? These are interesting messages. Now, the challenging part of these cards, as always, is a reminder that when you face your challenges, this takes the allies to a higher level of manifestation and power. I want to take a time right now, just a moment, to ask you to subscribe, like, share. I hate doing that, but apparently it does help the algorithms. So let's get to your third and final card for love. This final card is your message for love. Number 8, the Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, illusions. When the Dream Walker is your ally, dreams really can and they will come true. They do. Still, there are 2 kinds of those, of the small self and those of the divine. Spirit has a dream for you that is yours alone, and all you need to do is ask, and it will unfold like magic. You also play an important and unique part in the divine dreaming of the world. When you ask, is this the dream for me that serves the greatest dream? The most beautiful vision for your life serves the highest good for others too. Just the act of asking will immediately provide the answer. The Dream Walker is beside you to help you move effortlessly through the illusions, observing the truth and celebrating the waking dream of your life that results. When the dream walker challenges you, it's a challenge to wake up from your restless sleep in which you're not dreaming at all. This is the time to remind yourself of your passions and the aspirations you may have left behind. Perhaps you should reconsider and allow yourself precious dreams again. Don't give them up. There is always a way they can return to you as long as you don't try to dictate the forms they take. Another way the dream walker challenges you is when you're in the middle of a nightmare brought on by you or by others. Wake up and don't struggle, for she reminds you that the divine will lead you out of the bad dream and into a much better one. This too shall pass. Be mindful that you have a unique and special purpose. You're always actively influencing your reality through your thoughts and reactions to life's challenges. I hope that was helpful for you, Sag, and thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to see you again soon. God bless. Bye-bye for now.